This is Tricranius Beast Power from the War for Cybertron trilogy, basically Kingdom. Deluxe class is a Generation Select product, and this is the show we try to answer your question. Okay, first let's talk about the alt mode. This is what I got. I actually did this blind. My computer is down. So I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to look like, but that's not bad. I mean, it is supposed to be a fossilizer, so it's supposed to be like a whatchamacallit, like bones, basically just mostly bones. But that doesn't look bad. It has that articulation with the mouth, and yeah, whatever else. So that's it. Took us 4 minutes, but again, we did this blind, and of course, like, you know, as per the usual, whatchamacallit, his head is showing. The usual fossilizers, it's basically a parts former. You break it apart and then you plug it back in. It could really look like one of many things, but so this is what we got. It looks very nice. Colors are very nice, of course. Let's look at now the robot mode. So I think this is how it looks like. I don't remember where I started from, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Parts former. It's not exactly a robot. I guess when it's in its alt mode, it's a robot in disguise, but in its robot mode, you know what it disguises as. The one cool thing that I like about this one is he actually has this visor slash, basically it's a visor in more ways than one. So you can do that. You can lift up the tab on the top of his head. You can plug stuff on to the top of his head. The one thing I don't like about it, and we've seen this in this mold, in the earlier version of this mold, is look at his hands. They're just pegs. What's wrong? What's up, Hasbro? What's up, Hasbro? Anyway, but again, colors just look so nice. Can't really go wrong with it. So that is pretty much it for this figure. But you really buy this for this, not the box, but rather this little box, which contains a bunch of stuff. So let's take a look at what's inside them. It's nicely wrapped in this very thin kind of paper, and it's basically a bunch of blast effects in two different colors, cyan, I guess, and pinkish. So it looks, yeah, pretty nice. I mean, I mean, I'm not a fan of these things because you're just gonna lose them. But yeah, I guess if you lose them, here's a bunch of them in case you need them. But yeah, that being said, that is about it for this episode, brought to you by RONJIE.COM and the garage sale of Transformer Toy Finders.
WFC Action for short.
This is the new show. This is the show we'll try to answer the question, is it difficult to transform? Today we answered that question talking about this guy. This is, of course, Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, Generation Selects, Beast Power, Tricranius Beast Power. And is it difficult to transform? Obviously the answer to that question is no. We've seen this mold before, but also it's an easy mold, and it just has it's a repaint, and it's basically a parts former. And so, you know, if we can parts form, then it's, you know, when it's a parts former, and in this case it's really more like Bionicle. You can really make it, yeah, Bionicle, or I forgot, no, not Bionicle, what's that line? Maybe it is Bionicle. You can make it whatever you want it to be, you know, so that's pretty cool. The what? Yeah, blast effects. So the blast effects look nice. Again, I'm not a fan of these blast effects. I'm just afraid I might lose them. But it is what it is. We got them right here. Let's make way for a couple more. Actually, there's a few more here. But yeah, that is it for this episode. We hope you liked this episode. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please follow us on the social media channels. We're on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and everybody you know. And until next time, fossilizers, fossilize.